What's up, Virgo? Hey, boo. So, this is going to be your weekly predictive reading for the week of October 12th through the 18th. Oh my gosh. Look, Mercury's going in retrograde on the 13th, which is the Tuesday, and the 14th, which is Wednesday. You are ruled by Mercury, my sweetness. So, we're going to pay attention to what's coming up for you in the week to better prepare you. So be kind to yourself, Virgo, because I know you can be very, very critical. So be kind, be a little bit nice, clear out your schedule if you can. This is the first card that's coming up for you. This is also for your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So if you know those signs, get the full scope. I do the full month as well, so you can get that information. So this is the Nine of Wands. This is a very Virgo-esque card. So on Monday, October 12th, you're really going to be feeling like, ooh, you're putting things in order. You're putting a plan in place that you're like, okay, this is really going to work. You know, that's going to work for you during, for some goal or some period of time in the future. Unfortunately, I can already tell you that things are going to be funkadunk on Tuesday, but let's see. Yep. King of Cups. Something's going to be, I'm getting that it's less of an indication of something being off at work and more of like, you have to look at how you balance your emotions, Virgo. It's your opposite, elemental opposite. So you can start to feel like something in you that requires you to put all these plans in place and requires you to have everything have to be in this meticulous order. It comes from this sense of not feeling emotionally secure, but not even emotionally secure. It's like feeling like emotionally nervous, like you're not in control of your feelings. And because you can't be in control of your feelings, you try to control the other things around you. Wednesday is going to talk about this soul journey. You're going to receive a message. And to me, it's coming off like a psychic message, like you're going to receive a dream from the night of October 13th, Wednesday, what is that? October 13th is Tuesday, October 13th. To Wednesday, October 14th, you're going to receive a message in a dream, and you're going to wake up and you're going to feel like, whoa. It could be a message in lyrics. It could be a message around you. Just during that time, you're going to receive a message, and it's going to be so eye-opening. You might even see it on the news. And Thursday is going to prompt you to go on a new journey with yourself. And Friday is going to give you an opportunity to look at all of those times you felt like it has to be harder for you. The Emperor card is really basically reiterating this need to feel like this false sense to control everything around you, because it makes you feel like you aren't in control, when really what it is that you're trying to control, Virgo, is you're trying to control your feelings. And you're trying to control your feelings through what you're good at, which is putting plans in place, executing, being consistent, things like that. But the lesson is not there. The lesson is not in the plans. You already got that. You mastered that. You're good at that. No worries there. Work is going to be fine. This is going to be a fine work for you. It is the emotional aspect, and I can guarantee it has seeped into your relationships. It has seeped into friendships. It has seeped into so many things. But most of the time you feel justified in how you approach things, because from you, you're like, I'm trying to do it from this the right way of doing things. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of feelings of not being in control. So there's a lot of control issues that are going to come up for you in the month, and you're so afraid to just go with it because you don't want to look like a fool. You don't want to feel like, you just make a really, really dumb mistake for no reason. And then the Devil card. You got some habits within you, some unconscious patterns within you that it's even hard for you to acknowledge them because you think that they are for your highest good. And the Queen of Wands talk about that. It's complimenting the Devil. It's like you think they're for the good, but really they're holding you back and they're tethering you to something more. And ultimately, the World card, the world is your oyster. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to make happen, can definitely happen, Virgo. But you got to deal with these emotions, boo. Like, you got to deal with this feeling of not being in control of how you feel. Every time you have a feeling, you think it's real. It can just be sometimes people feel insecure or feel off or something, but it doesn't require you to take so much, to be so critical of yourself, you know. And that criticism is causing these unhealthy habits that form. Maybe you obsessive drinker, or just some type of like OCD kind of thing that happens. And the reason why is because you have this feeling like you don't know. Like, you try to put these habits in place because you don't know. Like, you don't know how to tell where to look. You know how to critique, analyze, put a plan in place, but you don't know intuitively where to look. You are feeling like, you know, like, that's why I have to do these things. And there's a little bit of a resistance. There's a realization, but there's a resistance. And then there's an Ace of Swords. So that is that psychic vision. That's the psychic vision that I'm talking about. It's going to come to you. Because Virgo, let me tell you, like Miss Beyonce, once you get in touch with that, look, can't nothing stop you, okay? Can't nothing stop you. And ultimately, is the Empress card, is the nurturing. You're going to accomplish what it is you're searching for, but towards the beginning of the week, Virgo, there's going to be a little pushback from yourself. You're going to receive a psychic vision in the way that you need to receive it. And towards the end of the week, you're going to be on your path to what you really want, which is this control, this emotional control. Less about the emperor of this kind of physical control and this emotional control, so that you can truly enjoy life and enjoy all of these beautiful things that are coming your way. So Virgo, this is your weekly predictive read for the week of October 12th through the 18th. Pay attention to Tuesday, October 13th. So important for you. And make sure you know your sun, your moon, and your rising, because if you know those, you can look at the other reads to get a full scope of the week. I also do the predictive read for October too, so in case you're like, look, girl, I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on with the rest of the month. That's that. And I'm here every week. I got you, boo. Don't worry. We're gonna get through it. So I'll see you next week for the prediction.